Good morning and welcome to Parish Meeting 2024, held in January 2025. First of all, I want to give a special thanks to our wardens, John Boofy, our senior warden, and our junior wardens, Mark Shuttlesworth and Cheryl Rector. A huge thanks also to the vestry of Christ Church for their good work this past year, to Bill Claywater, our treasurer, who you'll hear from this morning, and to John Owen, who chaired our stewardship campaign this year. They did a fantastic job. Special thanks to our retiring vestry members, to Kim Meyer and to Danny Noteware, and to Cheryl Rector, to Dan Toney, and to Stan Ward. Thank you all for your good service to the Lord through Christ Church in 2024. Thank you to the Leadership Committee for commending these 6 excellent candidates who are standing for election to the vestry this year. Once again, Christ Church has outstanding leaders who serve the church in so many ways, but we're especially grateful for these who are consenting to serve on the vestry for the coming 3 years. Special thanks today also to our tech teams, to Paul Squires and John Martindale and Jason Scott at the Christ Church South, and to Alan Morris and Robert Hood Bryans and the Downtown Tech team for their tech expertise in making it possible for us to connect the 2 campuses via audio and video, and really to provide wonderful streaming services to Christ Church families and families all over the world, week after week, month after month, throughout 2024. Thank you, gentlemen, for your faithfulness and your hard work. We are grateful for you. This year, we especially recognize also Melissa Day for her excellent service the last couple of years as the head of the Altar Guild. Melissa's done a wonderful job, and she's now passing the torch of leadership for the Altar Guild on to Cindy Westbrook. Welcome, Cindy. You'll know Cindy. Cindy so ably led the ECW ministry through the difficult challenges of the pandemic, and so the Altar Guild will be in good hands for the next couple of years with Cindy at the helm. To all who volunteer their time ministering at Christ Church, to Sunday school teachers, to our volunteer youth ministers, to the hospitality teams, to the Altar Guild, to ushers, to greeters, to Loaves and Fishes volunteers, to so many people who really make the ministry of our church possible. Thank you for your service to God and your ministry to other people through Christ Church. We are grateful for you. We're also grateful for our excellent staff. This year, we especially thank Diana Kesey, our parish administrator, who will be retiring in 2 weeks after 24 years of service at Christ Church. Thank you, Diana, and well done. 2024 was a blessed year for our church community. We completed a new children's ministry center at Christ Church South, and next week, we will formally open our new children's ministry center at our historic downtown campus, which is the first full renovation of the Bell Building downtown in 70 years. So to all the donors who've made this work possible, for the entire church, for your work, for your patience, for your prayers, but especially to families with kids who are bringing their kids, enabling us to train them up to know and follow Jesus, thank you. We had over 60 kids in our 2 downtown and Christ Church South children's Christmas pageants this year, which was amazing. We continued our partnership with Glenwood Church of Christ to offer a place for worship and for dinner for those who live homeless in downtown Tyler. And we also partnered with Feeding the Faithful, a great team that provides breakfast to the homeless community on Saturday mornings. We had many festive gatherings, from the Mardi Gras party to the crawfish boil to the 4th of July picnic to the fall festival at Christ Church South and Christ Church Downtown. We welcomed Zoe Ward as our new children's ministries director. We welcomed the Reverend Lisa Lewis as the assistant chaplain at All Saints. And we welcomed Michelle Ardoin as our new parish administrator. And way back a year ago in January, we welcomed McKinley Terry as our new assistant youth minister. We're grateful for all of them, and we're grateful for the whole team that serve on the staff at Christ Church. We experienced our 8th full year as a multi-site church, one of only a handful of multi-site Episcopal congregations in the United States. And we are 8 years into this effort, and it's amazing. And it makes it possible for us to offer multiple worship services in multiple locations each and every Sunday that minister to all kinds of people in all kinds of ways. 2025 promises to be, I think, a historic year in the life of Christ Church. We will continue to offer 4 worship services every Sunday, from the contemplative to the contemporary to the deeply traditional, all Bible-based, all Eucharistic, all warm, all led with heart and skill, and most streamed so that people all over the world can worship with us here in Tyler. We will continue to develop strong ministries to children and youth on both campuses. We will especially put our new children's ministry centers to use, dedicated to raising our kids to know and to walk with Jesus. We will continue to develop our neighborhood groups and other ways for adults to gather together and fellowship and grow as followers of Jesus. We will deepen our pastoral ministry, especially to people in our church that are homebound. This year, especially focusing on how we can most helpfully minister to widows and to widowers in our church community. Christ Church is a strong and vital and healthy congregation. We are dedicated to equipping disciples of Jesus Christ and to ministering to people in need. It continues for me to be a tremendous joy and a privilege and an honor to serve as your rector. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless your family. And may the Lord bless other people through the ministry of Christ Church. Thank you all, and God bless you.